Multi-point body inspection recap, 30 October 2024 today. Previously, I have been, so today's Wednesday, 30 October 2024. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I've been doing these multi-point body inspections at the end of the day. And I was like, but I intend to go out for my walk run today. So why don't I make it in the morning? How am I feeling before I start my exercise for the day? So this is a self-examination to assess any problems / potential problems in my running training and is inspired by multi-point inspections of my car, 2010 Toyota Corolla LE silver color, owner starting in 2015 and ongoing. And the last time it had a multi-point vehicle inspection was this year, 2024. So there we go. There was some critters had nibbled on a wire harness, and it was over $1,000 worth of damage between that and an oil change and like that stuff. So I'm trying to not get to that level again, kind of thing, and trying to make that true for my body as well. So this is inspired by true damage that has occurred to my car, and being like, no, not for me, not for my body, please. So yes, there we go. Overall summary: waist down is good. Waist to collarbone is good. I'm adjusting to trying to do one high intensity slot of exercise per week, and so my tone is changing a little bit because I'm not doing as much strength training and rowing. So it's like, but my body is maintaining, so it's like, so I've been like watching and like, I gotta remember that it's not necessarily weight gain, it's like weight distribution change. So if something looks bigger, that could have gained weight, but there's like weight distribution, right? So there's additions and subtractions. It's just like, so it's different. And then collarbone and above, I've been top heavy for like a month or two now, and I'm not quite sure what that's about. I've gone through this in my life when like interacting with like, I had like a really bad supervisor at one point, and like my weight distribution changed like that. And I was just kind of like, maybe it's protecting me from the person. I'm like, because I don't know, it's just so there's sometimes stuff like that, and like the camera is making me, or my body knows that I'm going on camera, and if there's like bad people in the audience, so to speak, then the weight goes up to make me look bigger, because maybe that person makes them feel better about themselves, right? They go, I'm skinnier than her, I'm a size 0 and she's a size 7, that kind of thing. So it's a defense mechanism for my body, perhaps natural, primal, extrasensory perception that comes out as weight distribution change. So there we go. Problem areas, none currently. Yes. Potential problem areas, none currently. I think my biggest concern with the rain is, well, I guess making it about my body would be my sense of balance. There's the 5 senses that are like smell, touch, sight, hearing, taste. Then there's the other senses, like a sense of balance. That's what keeps us upright. Thermo perception, so temperature perception. Magnetoreception, although that's more of birds. That's like humans are to what birds like humans are to dogs when it comes to smell, or something like that. So there's stuff like that. So sense of balance matters when I'm out there running in the rain on a slope. So while there are the 5 most common and popularized senses, there are other senses that perhaps matter even more for me in what I kind of do. Yeah, it's more like, just my sense of balance hasn't always been great, except for in road running. So I'm like, and I don't want that to change. So actually, I'm paying very much attention to not just the roads I'm running on and the conditions, but sense of balance means like how I carry myself. And I'm a lot better now. So I don't fall when I road run, and I haven't in the over over 15 years I've been road running. I do, however, like how I feel about my own body and its sense of balance has changed and it's become stronger. So like, which I think is a good thing. Mental/cognitive correlations, no problems. I would say if there's one area for me to work on there, it's trying to hone my little brain into like the one exercise at the time of the exercise, and not be like there's a possibility of another exercise. Be like, no, it's just this one. In conclusion, body's doing well, and I gotta make sure my sense of balance is on point. Thank you for joining me.